Hello. Okay, welcome to this week's episode of the Doctor Who review. I've made lots of notes of this week's one. So let's get on with it. So Doctor Who, knock knock. Sounds like a really bad joke, doesn't it? Well, it's that really bad joke. Did it in the wrong order. But I'm gonna decide. Right. Okay. So straight to it. It's all about the haunted house. A bit of a cliche. The old house. They had to at some point, I guess. Kind of cool that finally doesn't go off Earth, different time frame. It's just something really weird that will be creepy. Some of the things together make it creepy. Okay. On point, there's always one person that goes in first. That's the guy that goes in without electricity, hooks up his own light, and then plays some music, trying to be a DJ. And yeah, creepy old house with a creepy guy that you sign to. You know nothing about the place, and you go in by yourself. He's the first one gone. Yes. So, okay. The Doctor is on time and on target picking up Bill's stuff. Since when? Since when did he have that accuracy? To be able to be a move man? What? Yeah. She brings up the point regarding the fact that he refers to himself as a Time Lord. Makes a lot of jokes about it. It was quite funny, actually. Well put. A bit posh. Not so much about the arrogance of it, but yeah. I love how he said, no, not the big cloaks and big hats. Big collars. Which is true. Very true. She offers him the postcode to find the house, which was quite amusing. He knows where everything is. The TARDIS can find it. We can put the postcode in the console. Damn, this has had some upgrades recently. TARDIS now has sat-nav. But it was quite amusing that, moving on slightly, when he gets to the location, he parks outside. He does not enter the grounds. That's something that kind of stuck with me throughout that. He also made a first mention regarding regeneration, which is very interesting. They're putting this out early. She questions it, but he kind of brushes it aside. Why this early? We know he's going to regenerate at the end of the season because he's gone, but it just seems like they're placing something down here. Doctor didn't like the house straight away, wasn't too keen on it, but Bill's very embarrassed about the Doctor. And also, how come everybody knew him as the Doctor? Really? What? Everybody knew him as the Doctor, yet she tried to keep him making out with his that she was the granddad or something like that. Which Doctor didn't take kindly to being referred to as that old, but still rather amusing. Well, I'll say amusing. It was curious. Why is she so much against the idea of the Doctor being just known as the Doctor? Why is she embarrassed about him? She's around a lot of people that she doesn't even know, so why should she even give a damn? Unusual. Can't find the way to the tower. Kinda says something. The way Kinda told you went out in the tower in the first place, that was out of bounds. Then the one that can't find the way to the tower. Duh. Setting up a room, fills a room with Mum, and then just happens to have perfectly the nail placed already in the wall exactly where she wants the picture frame. Really? Sorry, I'm just reading off. I also love how at not one point did they think about checking on the friends. Yeah, he's well known for just hiding in his room doing this, but seriously, didn't come down for food, come down for water, didn't come down to find out how everybody else was doing. Really? You have a friend, you just move in randomly, moves in by himself the day before, and you just don't care about speaking to him at all? That's a bit harsh, really. Please don't ever be like that with me. So the question comes, how did everybody know he's the Doctor? Have they heard of him? Has she spoken of him? Is it to do with the university? Or college, whichever one it is. Little Mix. Why is everybody against Little Mix? Okay, yeah, it's been a while since that came out, but she's very embarrassed about liking Little Mix. The Doctor liked Little Mix. Everybody else questioned her music choice. I'm really up to date, aren't I? I love how she used the easy way to let down the guy that kept on hitting on her again and again and again. So eventually said, "You're just not my kind. I'm off with lasses." It's like, and then he's really buzzed. It's like, I wasn't in for a chance anyway, but at least now I know it's not just me. Good way to put it. And then she took quite offensive that the other woman didn't want the room next to her. And then realise, maybe she has more of a crush on him, which he denies, of course, but which meant, yeah. He's very tall, wasn't he? I think I've missed one. Because he gets eaten. Now goes back to downstairs. The Chinese lass basically, sorry, offensive, Asian lass, doesn't like the idea of being locked in and decides to try and escape. She meant to escape, but escaping doesn't mean you're safe. She got 8 outside instead. Oh well. Oh yeah, it was actually next on the list. All I always say is about don't be scared. It doesn't help. Easy said. He's a doctor, he's been around a long time. Yes, bugs. After all that weird creepiness, it turned out to just be these little, I say little about that big, bugs. Look like cockroaches. Still wouldn't want one. And it was like, it's just bugs. Lots of bugs. Yes, lots and lots of bugs. It's an infestation. No wonder that house couldn't be rented by anything other than somebody trying to get you in. Damn. So, a lot more storyline goes on, blah, blah, blah. Then we find that guy that sits with the doctor in the what looked like a pantry, turns out to be an elevator. Takes him up, and he then panics. Why he panics and decides to run after all this time from the doctor, who knows what is going on, or seems to be following the right path. Ends up getting his foot stuck in the stair, which... and then gets eaten by the bugs. It's harsh, very harsh. The old guy just didn't give a damn. He's creepy, but everybody knows that he's going to be something weird to do with it. The guy that was stuck in the wall, music stopping him from being sucked in completely. Really bad graphics. Sorry, you could have done much better by proper physical effects instead of CGing it, which looked really bad. Found out about it. They found the fact that he's actually... They found the woman who's actually wood. Still stiff. Maybe. But yeah. Get bored after a while. Sorry. Yeah, nobody watches to this point anyway. Found out about her, and then he found out that he isn't actually the father, he's actually the son, and that's how he found the bugs. That little toy charm music box brought them to life, and they respond with the high pitch. Dwight has his pitching fork and his weird way of controlling them. So why on earth did the doctor not use a sonic screwdriver? It does give out a sonic wave, high pitched, sonic. But no, apparently they can't control it. I didn't want anything to do with it. My God, just notice how creased my curtains really are. Damn. Back to it. So, eventually, they find a way around it. Mother knows best. Eats the child. Sacrifices herself. They get the friends back, which was a bit of a surprise. I was expecting them all to die. So, yeah, at least it didn't kill everybody. Go outside. Bill and starts crumbling away into bugs. They're really bummed. They're upset. The deposit's gone. He's just been brought back from the dead, and the first thing that came to your mind was, damn my deposit, and the other guy, damn my home. You just almost died and you got brought back, and it's like, well, shucks, my house is gone, and damn my deposit. I guess I have to go and look for another house. Not thank you for being alive again, but people have some really bad priority issues now. Yeah, so they care about that more than anything else. Then I go back to the vault. He brings a lot of food. And I swear, Matt Lucas is very, 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 really unhappy at it, hasn't he? Yeah. Still really frustrated who's in the vault. The person. They can play piano. They're very happy about the idea of people getting hurt, which very much suggests Missy. So yeah, I would probably put my money on being Missy, because there's a weird relationship between them two anyway. You kind of get that automatically the way the doctor talked through the door. And it would make a lot more answers. Granted, how did Missy get from the Daleks? I don't know. But we do know she is going to appear at some point. And we also know the Master's going to be on. Weird. But yeah, that's going to be my bet. Missy. Still annoying the hell out of me. So yeah, that's this week's episode. Not too bad. A little bit bad in places. You didn't have to really go overboard with graphics. I just think they kind of didn't do too well in some of the parts that should have done better. But yeah, I'll give it a pretty solid answer. And it's actually been a long video, sorry, but nobody watches to hear. But if you did, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next week. Bye.